How you doing, guys? It's Neil Wolf here. I'm sitting down here at the park, kind of doing a little bit of looking around. Turned out they've got about 7 or 8 miles, I think, of trails that have been put in, and it's mainly for like mountain bikes, but they encourage hikers, joggers, any of that kind of stuff to join in. So kind of enjoying a little bit of coolness. It's too hot to go hike. I showed a little bit of video, I think, on the beginning of this, and kind of walked back a little bit in the trail just to kind of get a look at what it's like. And it's kind of muddy. We had a lot of rain last night and this morning. So the reason I'm here is it's a video response to Self-Reliant Tactics. Haven't had a chance to check this afternoon, but when I looked this morning, he was at 48 subscribers. And he's aiming for 50, and he's trying to do a giveaway for when he hits 50. And he posted that a while back. And so I thought I would kind of do a shout out / video response. Hasn't got a lot of videos, but he's got the few that he does have up are pretty good videos. He did one recently about his last ditch kit attached to his knives. Not a bad little kit. But for his video responses, he's wanting to know what got you into prepping, why you're doing it. And it's a good question. I mean, it's something I think it helps you see, who the people are we're all hanging out with here. But as for me, I've wanted to build the FEMA and the Ready.gov, and even the Red Cross talks about the 72-hour bag. You never know when something is going to go wrong. And so a few years back, that big tornado that went through Joplin, Missouri, and took a pretty good sized chunk out of Joplin, I watched that storm go by just south of me. So after that and a couple other tornadoes in the area, me and my wife talked about it, and we decided it was time to do something. So that's what got me started into this. And as I started joining the groups, and initially I set my channel up mainly so I could tag the videos I want to see later, go back and check up on people, and since then I've learned a lot more about this, and I've found out about the bushcraft and the true roughing it camping. Though I won't use a Mylar blanket to try to stay warm. Just ask Tom Chitwood about that. But that's what's got me started in this. I work probably 25 miles or so away from my home. Sometimes I work 8 hours, sometimes I work 10, 12 hours. It's all production. You can't leave until the work's done. So that's what got me started into it, and I've really kind of enjoyed the challenges of it. I just recently made my first char cloth. Started my first fire using the char cloth I made. So it's a challenge, and I've enjoyed it. It's kind of getting me more active. If you've seen some of my other videos, you see I'm kind of a large fella. I'm small challenged. But it's getting me more active, making me want to do things like the hiking. I want to get out and do some hiking. And so that's basically it. I I got into it because the need to prepare for, I think natural disasters. You look at the way the weather's been, and I mean, you never know. And of course, I live out here in Kansas on the edges of what they consider Tornado Alley. And I think maybe it's because I follow it a little more. I kind of get into watching some of the storm chasers. But there's been a lot of tornadoes this year. A lot of big ones, a lot of nasty ones. So that's what got me started into it. And it's grown from there. And it's become a challenge to myself. Learn new things. Look at new ways to see things. So that's what got me started into it. So I hope that's what you're looking for there. Again, guys, I'd love to see a bunch of my subscribers. I'm now pushing 70 now. I'd like to see a bunch of you guys go over there and subscribe and up. Let's get his numbers boosted up. Let's give him something exciting. Self-Reliant Tactics. I'll put a link down in the description below, and go check him out. Tell him I sent you, and let's give him some more subs. That's what I've learned a lot about this community, is it's supporting each other, and so let's support him, guys. And that's it for now. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And remember, if at first you don't succeed, you probably need a bigger hammer.